Top of the top, family. I won't say top of the morning because it's the afternoon time. But today is actually Monday the 22nd. And I just wanted to tap in and kind of give y'all a little update. So this week, I guess I won't say necessarily this week, but I got some personal things going on. I'm gonna be transparent. I transitioned and I am no longer driving over the road as of now. And so I'm just here home locally, just figuring it out, honestly, as of right now. Just figuring it out in real time, trying to maintain it, make sure I, can do whatever it takes to maintain my responsibilities. So, with that being said, so I guess that I'm gonna be even more transparent. So I've decided that I am going to water fast. So I haven't had any solid food. I haven't had anything other than water since like yesterday. Actually cooked dinner last night, and I ate that, and I've only done water. So my initial goal is to just get through the week. Just try to get through a week. And then from there, I'll just kind of have a little bit of a gauge of where I am and, kind of a foundation of how to keep going. My ultimate goal, my long-term goal is to do this for 30 days. If you have been following me, you know that I have mentioned a number of times that I recognize that I'm not Raptor type. You know what I'm saying? So I, a lot of times, just jump out the window with things and, just, make these major transitions and startups in my life, kind of at the drop of a dime, so to speak. So, I decided, on the water fast. Like I said, I am going through some things personally and continuing my transparency. I am a big supporter and follower of Kevin Gates. I was watching. Honestly, I've been trying to figure out whether or not it was the I Am Athlete interview or if it was radio interview where he speaks on Kevin Gates speaks on how, I know it was the I Am Athlete when he interviewed where he mentioned that fasting is basically the cure or the healer of all things. So, I'm aware that y'all know how I eat and the lifestyle that I maintain, myself and my family. And of course I try to do alkaline. I have found out literally today, I watched shout out to Dame Dash and America New. Go download America New. I checked out that Dame and Yaki interview today, and Yaki kind of expounds, and I feel like I've heard probably Dr. Price and maybe Dr. Sabi speak on how once you cook the food, even if it's vegan food, once you cook the food, once it is cooked over temperatures of 115 degrees, if I'm not mistaken, it is no longer considered alkaline, and that kills or eliminates some of the benefits of the food. I guess, for lack of a better word, it kind of like, it kills the food. It deems it, over 115 degrees is killing it. Is just killing the benefits of it. So I've grown to learn that maybe I'm not necessarily alkaline like I assumed or have been practicing or claiming to be. So I just go with plant-based. I practice a plant-based lifestyle. So I was watching the Kevin Gates interview, and he spoke on how he has done a water fast a number of times, and I think, don't quote me, man, but I feel like his longest at the time in the interview, I feel like he had said maybe like 20 some days or something like that is the longest period of time that he's gone. So he expounded on that. He also he went in, and this is what sparked my interest when he says, whenever I am going through something, and I may be paraphrasing, but whenever I'm going through something or whenever I am seeking clarity on something, I fast. And man, that just resonated with me. This has been a minute, you know what I'm saying, since I watched this interview, and it's just been on my mind lately. So when I, you know what I'm saying, transitioned, and you know what I'm saying, I was terminated. I was fired from my job, or from the company that I was working with. But so when this took place, it was just, for me, the first thing that went through my mind is, okay, God, what you trying to show me? What is it that you are trying to get me to grasp, to understand, to realize, you know what I'm saying? So I just am in a space of just desiring and seeking clarity. So with that, I elected to do this water fast, challenge my mind and my body to be uncomfortable and to do something that I don't necessarily, I guess, feel comfortable doing or want to do. But I just believe that, you know what I'm saying, whatever answers or whatever direction to the answers that I'm looking for is on the other side of this challenge. So Ashley actually mentioned to me, and so I mentioned to her this morning about I want to also start back, you know what I'm saying, working out, getting up in the mornings, getting up in the mornings and working out. And you know what I'm saying, she mentioned to me about measuring, and I just took my weight. I know I'm 260 pounds on the head, but she mentioned to me that, you know what I'm saying, that we should measure and take, you know what I'm saying, measurements of the waist and all of that type of stuff. So we're probably gonna do that sometime this week. But I'm just gonna embark on this journey, man, and just see what happens. You feel me? Like, just see what's on the other side of it. Like I said, I love to challenge myself. I love to put myself in uncomfortable positions and predicaments. And shit, this won't be no different. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a task. The longest that I've done a water fast in the past, the longest I've done was 3 days. So, like I said, my initial goal is just make it a week, and then from there I'll build on that and just kind of see, you know what I'm saying, where I am and what I can do and what's best for me. So I'm not forcing anything. I am a little bit hungry today, to be real. I just had like 4 or 5 bottles of water so far. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what comes from it. And like I said, you know what I'm saying, I pray to God that, you know, the answers that I need or desire, the direction, or I guess the path to put me on in the direction or on the path of the answers that I am looking for is on the other side of it. So that's my ultimate goal, is to, one, challenge myself, my mind and my body, to see clarity and just, you know what I'm saying, prove to God that I'm willing to sacrifice and do whatever it takes to hear from Him, to, you know what I'm saying, get answers on whatever it is that I need answers on. This is just an obstacle. No matter what, I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to make sure that my wife and my children are fine, my family is fine. So I think that's it for now, man. I guess we'll just I'll just document this every day and just kind of fill people in on where I'm at and what's going on. And look forward to some changes, man. The vegan truck driver is necessarily no longer. So I gotta tweak a few things. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, this is what I'm doing right now. water fast. And really, man, my ultimate goal is to just do it until I can't do it no more, or until, you know what I'm saying, God, you know, directs me otherwise. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna get into the best shape of my life. I am. My ultimate long-term goal is to, one, get in the best shape of my life, two, become the healthiest that I've ever been in my life. And I'm gonna put it out there like this too. I'm gonna keep smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told my wife, like, I want to try to see what are the benefits of, or if there is benefits, or what are the effects, side effects of, you know what I'm saying, practicing a water fast, but also only indulging in just water and marijuana. I told her my diet is gonna consist of water, weed, and a woman. You know what I'm saying? The woman being my old lady. Put that out there. But we're gonna see. We're just gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep documenting it. And you know what I'm saying? We'll just go from there. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put this out daily, if I'm gonna put it out weekly, if I'm gonna put it out at all, or if I'm just gonna maybe document it and like make it a docu-series and put it all together. Whenever I do decide to stop doing this, so we're gonna see what happens. We're just gonna play it by ear, and I'm gonna play it by discernment, I guess, and see what happens. So that's it for me, man. I'm actually doing some living. I gotta hustle. I have to do something. I have to. So that's it. Love and respect. And if you have any suggestions, if you have experience doing the water fast, if you have questions, if, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, if you want to just give your opinion, drop me a comment or shoot me a DM, and let's discuss. Y'all know I love, you know what I'm saying, intelligent conversations. Let's indulge, man. Let's feed off one another, and you know, continue to see what happens with the process. Love and respect. Top of the top, family. As you see, it most definitely not top of the morning at this point. You can tell by the video. But day 2, I really gotta figure out. I'm more than likely probably end up putting multiple days together out first. So gotta understand with that. I'm not putting it out tonight, I'll be honest. But day 2, man, water fast. I guess today I started to kind of feel like, I guess maybe like my energy was either a little bit low or a little off, or you know what I'm saying, a little down, whatever the case may be. But still, same routine, you know what I'm saying, just doing water, spring water in the bottle all day. I really want to figure out what's going to be the best type of water to intake, you know what I'm saying, just moving forward, especially with me living right outside of Atlanta now. The water company that I did shop with at one point, Moon Jug, they right here in Atlanta. So I actually have to make it, you know what I'm saying, my business to start moving around and get with them soon, so I can get my jug here at the house filled up, so that I can, you know what I'm saying, also making sure I'm 100% positive and confident that I'm only consuming all natural spring water. You know what I'm saying? Thus far in my journey, that has been the only source that I have personally been able to both find, get in contact with, access, whatever the case may be. I think it's a 5 gallon. It's either 2.5 or 5 gallon. So I might end up needing another jug, honestly. But nevertheless, I gotta get in the routine of starting to do that. But like right, just as of right now, I'm just doing Deer Park in the bottle, and why maybe one point I thought it was probably the best option as far as spring water. It's it's a decent option. It's an option. It's spring water, but I can't really personally guarantee anything more than that. Just talking to people and from what I've experienced and whatever the case may be. So I was really like just agitated, kind of anxious today. I didn't have no marijuana, no weed, and so towards the end of the day, I finally did, take a few hits of a joint, and shit, I feel better. I feel better. But just also just, I just gotta, I'm just monitoring, doing my best to monitor myself and how I feel, my body, etc. So day 2, man, about to go in the house. I've been moving around all day doing lift. So that's it. I go to sleep a little bit earlier. That's all I can say. Versus, I guess I feel like maybe when I would eat, if I would have been eating, I would have been eating like right at 9 or somewhere between 9 and 9:30 at the absolute latest. Really probably between 8:30 and 9:30, honestly. My girl do a pretty good job of making sure that we got, dinner ready, and I do a pretty good job of making sure that I get my boys in the bed at 9 o'clock. So, but just being on that, used to being on that little routine when I'm at home, I end up, going back outside. Once I get them situated for the first time in the night, get them in bed, get them something to watch before they, make their first attempt to go to sleep. I'm back and forth with them all night with that. So by the time I do that and come back downstairs, if I need to take a shower or get myself together, it's somewhere between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. I'm gonna end up going back outside to smoke, messing with my phone, doing something unproductive. That's another thing. I'm finna making sure I got like maybe somewhere between 6 to 10 books in the house, and I'm gonna knock all of them out in the next 90 days. Ironically, not even ironically, God just worked like this in my life. I was giving a dude a ride from Midtown, and I dropped him off, and he go in the little building that he go into. I just so happened to look up like at the same time that he was going in the door before I get ready to pull off. And it said something about real estate. I was like, yo, I let my window. I was like, yo, what you do? Cause we had already kind of been chopping it up. So he was explaining to me what, so all the stuff that was kind of located in Midtown. That was my first time down that way. So I was like, homie, what you do? You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, I don't work here. I'm going to hit a box. He was like, it's a boxing gym downstairs. I said, man, this don't even surprise me, because like God really like real life working my life like this. You know what I'm saying? Man, for the last 2 weeks, I've been looking up boxing gyms like close to my house. And I've been saying that I want to get into boxing, like that's what I want to, take up to start getting in shape. And also, I want to eventually start taking my boys. So, man, he said that, man, and before you know it, I threw the car and parked the car, you know what I'm saying, locked it up and went on there and with him and talked to the to the boxing coach and exchange, you know what I'm saying, exchange information with him. And you know what I'm saying, I'm a more than likely end up just going back to the city, because it's the vibe, the energy, and the just the spiritually, how I know that I was led there spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So I'm poor boy, I don't want to, but I'm just gonna end up just going back to the city at least 3 days a week. You know what I'm saying, and training with this guy. So I'm looking forward to that too. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to that being a big part of my journey as far as what I use to get in shape. So that was the highlight of my day. That made me feel good. That was the first time I felt good today. You know what I'm saying? Having that interaction, and you know what I'm saying, knowing that I was God doing something. You know what I'm saying? It just made me feel like, you know what I'm saying, okay, like this is what I've been thinking about. So God done put me in position to run into. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciated that. Thank you, Father, for that. But that's it for the day, man. Day 2, man. I'm finna just go in here. I'm still knocking down water. I got a half a bottle right here. I got a full bottle here. This is an empty bottle I'm finna get ready to throw away. So I'm just going with it, man. Day 2. I'm gonna put this together some type of way and get it to y'all at some point soon. Love and respect. Top of the top, family. Top of, I'm gonna just say top of the day. I'm just gonna go out and say top of the day. It's not, what though? So today is day 3 of water fast. I started noticing last night that my senses are increasing. I just was able to just like really like smell stuff like super thoroughly, and I guess for me that stuck out because I'm not normally, I don't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like normally my sinuses or my allergies or just congestion or just senses in general just are not very strong. I feel like I didn't drink a ton of water today, honestly, but I felt more like just like wanting and craving or wanting to put something, you know what I'm saying, or have something to eat more so than I did, or one of those, a feeling of something like more similar to wanting to eat something versus actually being hungry today or yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like yesterday, I can honestly say like I kind of felt hungry. Today, I just feel like just urges and desires to want to eat something. You know what I'm saying? Like no real bad points in which I was just like starving or desiring to eat because I'm hungry or I feel hungry or whatever. So that's it for day 3. Like I said, I did not honestly consume a ton of water, probably enough water today to be honest. But like I said, I'm also learning. You know what I'm saying? As I go along, I'm pretty sure there's X amount or X amount of quantity that I maybe should be intaking, but I am just kind of playing it by ear, and I was at the house for pretty much all day, so I just been kind of like, I wasn't sure that had something to do with it, but other than that, man, just maintaining, keep it all the way transparent. My kid had like my wife cooked some curry and chickpeas. Excuse me, my wife cooked some rice and chickpeas and like with some mushrooms and maybe some other vegetables and like Put some curry sauce over it, some curry seasonings. I ended up having a few scoops of that. My kids had left over out of their little bowls, so I ate some, like the last little scoops they had of that. But other than that, man, so that's the most cheating that I've done. Just maintaining, man. Saying my prayers throughout the day. Just maintaining, just allowing God to lead me. And see, you know what I'm saying, where this ends up and what it brings. So that's it. On day 3, man, like I said, my goal is to make it 7 days. I know that there's a difference between dry fasting and, you know what I'm saying, water fasting. So I just look at it like this is just, you know what I'm saying, the first step of my fasting journey of making fasting a part of my, you know what I'm saying, regular routine. So that's how I'm looking at it. But that's it, man. Love and respect to everyone. I'm more than likely, I think I went ahead and kind of decided I'm more than likely to do like a docu-series format and just, you know, put something out once a week, just kind of giving everybody an update, and just go from there. So, figure out a day here pretty soon. But that's it, man. Love and respect, man. Day 3 of the all water fast. We're gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to day 4 tomorrow, and moving forward too. So. Stay tuned. Day 4. ABSN water fast. Top of the top, family. Top of the morning, top of the day to everybody. Today is honestly technically day 5, but I'm just giving you an update of how day 4 went for me yesterday. Was Thursday, 4th day of me doing my water fast. It was tough. I really started like having the urge to like want something to eat, but I guess I did kind of feel a little bit hungry yesterday, and it was just like yesterday was tough. I really, you know what I'm saying, want something to eat, so I stayed strong. Then I got home. And so, okay, I'm gonna check on people. So I got home and I actually ended up fixing me I guess like a little juice. I just blended up some frozen strawberries, frozen mango, and filled like a quarter of my little personal blender cup up, and then filled the rest of it up. Or fill the, you know what I'm saying, the blender cup up with a bottle of water. So one thing that I noticed is like once I kind of got that fruit in my body, like my energy kind of picked up. I just felt better. I just felt better. I didn't feel like it's, I don't know, it was like anxious. I don't know what I was feeling, but so I had two juices like that. But one thing that I pointed out to my lady last night, one thing that I have noticed is, I guess over the last maybe 2 days or so, like when my energy would like feel down, I do believe that is because of the water that I drink. So remember I told you I'm still doing bottled water. You know what I'm saying? 100% is natural spring water as it's advertised, Deer Park brand or whatever. So, but the only thing is, you know what I'm saying, drinking water out of a plastic bottle. Let's say this is 100% natural spring water. The plastic eliminates the minerals. You know what I'm saying? Like there is, like, I don't know the terminology. There is just certain there's just certain cons to, you know what I'm saying, drinking water out of plastic. That's why a lot of natural spring water that's like, I guess, the real product, the real thing you see comes in a glass bottle. That's why you see people drink water. Like you see people like somebody is suggesting that you you know what I'm saying, alkaline your water by putting some key lime in it. Like when in the morning, if you notice they recommend that in a glass or a mason jar or something like that. So the type of spring water that I'm drinking, I think, is going to be a con, you know what I'm saying, that it negatively affects me, you know what I'm saying, while I'm doing the water fast. So I have to be conscious of that, as far as, because, you know, real natural spring water provides your bodies with minerals and electrolytes and stuff like that. So not electrolytes. Let me take that back. Well, provides your body with minerals. I know how y'all get in the comments and shit, but provides your bodies with minerals, and you know what I'm saying, just different benefactors for, you know, hydration. So the brand of spring water, you know what I'm saying, I'm still drinking just water, and that's good, but I have to also, you know what I'm saying, remember that as far as just like that lack of energy, some of that is going to be contributed to not drinking natural spring water out of a glass container. So nevertheless, last night I had a juice, you know what I'm saying, I fixed me 2 juices, strawberry and mango juices, and I'm back at it today doing a lift, and I'm in Snellville right now, and it's a juice bar in Midtown that I've been trying to go to for like 2 days. Every time I get ready to go, I end up having to, you know what I'm saying, go to another side of the city or whatever, get a ride or something. So I'm riding, and I went through Midtown today and wasn't able to stop again, because when I got ready to go, I ended up getting another ride off or whatever. So once I got over here, I just looked up a juice bar. And you know what I'm saying, this spot I get juiced, I don't know if it's a new spot or what, but it's over here in Snellville. I forgot the name of this road, and I can't look at my mouse right now because I'm recording. So, but just look it up. I get juiced in Snellville. You know what I'm saying? I got me a little green juice. It's kale, apple, pineapple, and what else was in it? Kale, apple, pineapple, and ginger. And it was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like a 24 ounce. It was like $10. But that's it, man. So day 4 was rough. I'm be just completely transparent. Until I get to a space where I like let's say, you know what I'm saying, remember the product that I told you about, Moon Jug. I trust their spring water, and it comes in a glass container. So until I get in a position to where throughout whatever the time period that I'm looking to, you know what I'm saying, go about doing the juice fast, unless I have spring water that I know is going to mineralize my body, I would more than likely have to maintain like something like this at least once a day. Because just water that's not providing you minerals and is not giving you energy is depressing. Like, and I started to like really feel my body feel different. You know what I'm saying? Just tired, or just felt weird. So once I got some juice, some, you know what I'm saying, a little fruit in my body and a little agave, I'm sure that probably helped. I just felt better. My energy was up immediately. So maintaining, still liquids, all liquids. You know what I'm saying? Today is day 5. So far in here, it's 2 o'clock. So far I'm doing pretty solid. I only had water other than, you know what I'm saying, this little juice right here. And I'm doing pretty solid, man. So I'll give you guys another update a little later on this afternoon. as I guess at the conclusion or tonight, at the conclusion of day 5. And we'll just go from there. I got 2 more days to push through, man. So, love and respect. We're gonna see what happens. Top of the top, family. Happy top of the morning. Happy Saturday to everybody. Just giving you an update. Day 5. I seem to be in a bad rhythm of doing my videos at the end of the day. I've been doing them the next day. Last couple videos, I'm trying to figure out somewhere to prop this up at. But yeah, day 5, man. Was not too bad, honestly. Like I said, at this point, I've made the decision to add some juices into my routine. So it's just pretty much strictly a liquid diet versus maybe originally started out as a water diet or water fast, just a liquid fast right now. So today is actually Saturday morning, afternoon. So I'm in day 6. This morning I went ahead and started out with a fruit juice, and same thing as last time. Like I said, just filling up my blender cup no more than halfway, but making sure that I put a full bottle of water, and just, just kind of juicing like that. Because I don't have any fresh juice to put in my natural juice or pressed juice. I don't have any pressed juice, or fruit to put in my juicer to make pressed juice. So we're just going with that right now. Just maintain, like I said, my plans to go through at least tomorrow and do at least a week, strictly liquids. I saw on Instagram somebody post, or a doctor post that water fasting basically eliminates up to 70% of a chance of you ever getting cancer. So there's clearly medical benefits also to water fasting, dry fasting, etc. You know what I'm saying? You got to give your body a break. And even in the moments where I feel my body or I'm convincing my body that I'm hungry and feeling my stomach growl or things of that nature, we got to remember that just because your stomach is growling does not mean that you're hungry. That is just your body digesting the food that is left over in your stomach. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just maintaining, man. This is really not as difficult as it seems. Your body starts to kind of take over and get the picture after so much time. And I'm just maintaining and just staying strong and staying focused on my goal. Like I said, I'm gonna do this for at least 7 days and maybe a little bit more. You never know. Stay tuned. But that's it, man. Day 5 wasn't too bad. I don't have nothing to complain about. I had, like I said, I went to that place. What was it called? I Get Juice yesterday, and I had that green juice, and that was it. I didn't even get a juice last night when I came home. I just did water for the rest of the day. Started the same thing this morning, and got more juice this morning when I got up. So that's about it, man. Just giving y'all another update, man. Of course, I'll do a video if not later tonight. That's Jaden. I'll give y'all an update. If later tonight, sometime in the morning. Okay. I gotta go play. So, well, that's it, man. Love and respect. Stay tuned on ABSM Liquid Fast. We're gonna see how long it lasts. I was finna say for 7 days. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Love and respect. Top of the top, fam. Top of the top there, everybody. Get that light. Just make sure I get that glare. Get that glare out of it. There we go. That glare out of there. Top of the top. With everybody checking in. It's Sunday. Today is technically day 7. I'm watching the game right now. But update, man, from day 6. Yesterday was day 6 of the first ABSM water fast, or it's liquid fast that it turned into. So throughout the day, I struggled. I struggled a little bit. I went throughout the whole day, all liquids. When I got home, well, not even when I got home, I actually ended up just staying in the house with the family all day. I was doing some juices throughout the day. I just feel myself kind of, being hungry. I find myself when I just be at home, just doing nothing, or just be around the house, my mind convinced myself, try to, act like my urges are further or more than, they seem. So, I was having some juices, man. Actually started cooking around dinner time last night. And man, I started smelling herbs and spices and seeing, fried mushrooms, and man, I couldn't resist no more, man. I actually ended up giving on in, man. I was disappointed in myself. I told her after I finally did eat some, I felt dirty, man. I was just disappointed in myself, but can say that I did. I made it 6 days. That is double of what I did last time. So what my plan is from here is I can just continue on in my journey. And for me, that's another thing, my journey is about reaching my most divine self. I wanted to make sure that I put that out there too, like that's the quest that I see that I'm on now. If I have learned nothing else, is that my I have a burning desire to reach my most to reach and meet my most divine self, and I look forward to whatever that journey brings me, and whomever it brings, and whomever it leaves behind, whatever it leaves behind from within myself. So, and then of course, and then the healthiest version of myself, that includes that also. So I'm just documenting, my journey. I don't want no accreditation. I'm not trying to, show you, this is what you should do, or this, that, man. We all have our own journey. We all got to find our way. I'm just documenting mine and letting you know, how this lifestyle has changed and blessed and adopted, and, and I guess, just affected my life. So, that's it. So I like I said, my first time doing a water fast, I made it 3 days. I was intended to make it 3 days. I did 3 days twice. This time I made it to 6. So what my goal and my plan of goal is to just work towards, doing a full 28 to 30 days, and then ultimately 45 days. So next month I intend to go after and so I'm gonna do another water fast for 14 days, and or a liquid fast for 14 days. I'm just gonna pretty much just stick with just liquids. So yeah, man, I'm just inching towards the best version of myself. That's it. 1% better every day. So I have 100% intentions and desires of changing the trajectory of my family, and that is what I'm working towards. So with the magnitude of those type of goals, that's going to require the best version of me, and whatever that looks like and whatever that takes, and whomever that looks like being around, whomever that looks like not being around, then so be it. I trust God. And I know that, the most divine version of myself is what he is going to be pleased with. And is what he is moving in me to, give to the world. So I really care less about what anybody else feels or thinks or, you know what I'm saying, has an opinion of. So I'm just moving towards that. And, you know what I'm saying, I pray abundance upon me, my family, all my family, my friends, my loved ones, and the people in my circle and in my trajectory. So that's it. That's that on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of myself though, you know what I'm saying, making it 6 days. Like I said, for sure, next month, I'm gonna knock 14 down. And I'm still inching towards you know, working on either doing the 14 or the 28-day detox from Dr. Price. And that's another thing. It's just, you know, as I embark on new journeys, like my knowledge, you know what I'm saying, changes, and I find out more information. I realized that dry vegan is really the best option for, you know what I'm saying, your health at this point. So my plan moving forward is to once or twice a week, at least once or twice a week, I'm going to be 100% dry for the day. And because, you know, throughout the day moving forward, I've been doing this honestly for a while now, but throughout the day, I'm only going to consume liquids, fruits, and nuts, or nuts and seeds, however you want to address it. And then I'll just do one meal at night, once or twice a week of those final meals at night will just be a salad, or just, you know what I'm saying, a fruit bowl or some kind of other dry meal. So, yeah, man, I'm just locked in and focused. Like I said, I'm determined to meet the most divine version of myself. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to meeting them too. So that's it with me. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna wrap up my first attempt at, you know what I'm saying, a 28-day water fast. But I recognize now that it's a journey, and I'm going to move towards. I'm going to work towards it. I'm finna start working out. I'm going to incorporate that back into my routine. I found a boxing gym that I'm going to start, you know what I'm saying, getting some work in at, you know what I'm saying, pretty soon here. And like I said, this is just one of the first steps in the change the trajectory of my family. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, love and respect, and continue to follow along with me throughout this journey. All praise to the Most High. Blessings be upon and to any and everyone involved. And love and respect, man. I appreciate y'all for keeping up with me throughout this journey.